So the third thing I wouldn't do if I'm starting out as a freelancer is not having clear contracts. To be very honest, it's easy. Now, honestly, other things I don't really necessarily think when it comes to clear contracts and tax, I honestly do not think you'd have more of those issues using platforms. But if you're getting them directly, working with them directly, and it's not having a third party platforms, then you want to ensure you have clear contracts. Starting out, I honestly don't used to bother about, and I feel like that would have actually prevented the whole scamming that I had to experience. But anyways, that one has gone. But yeah, you want to ensure you have clear contracts, basically up to the revisions you're going to do for the project. You're going to do the design for the tax, and if you're going to do design and you offer like extra revisions, ensure you put a number to that revision so you don't end up doing unlimited revision when it's not what you're offering to them. Like, you're basically going to revise it, and it's easy when they start with a particular idea and it's something you're revising, and it's basically another thing when halfway whatever task you're working on, the person changes the direction, and that might basically incur like extra charges. So you want to ensure that you have clear communication that should, in case anything happen, or rather this task I'm doing for you, this particular project I'm working on for you, I only offer 2 revisions. Then the last thing I wouldn't do is upon every single project that comes my way. To be very honest, I had a very bad experience starting out upping on a tax that I basically did not do. It's good to have the mindset of learning on the tax, but please ensure it's something that is in line with what you do. I remember getting a tax that had to do with an integration application like that. It wasn't something that I basically work on personally, but I know someone that basically do that. It kind of ended in a very bad way. To cut the long story short, just don't up on any and every project. To be very honest, getting the things that you know and you can vouch for very well and do a very good job. If you do one tax correctly for just one person, the person can bring 10 more people and you build your experience. I feel like that's one thing I basically have learned. I've met people that had to refer me to other people because I did that one tax very well. Just always see that one person as a means for several other people, so that way you don't just don't be desperate, just don't hop from one tax. So those are the things that I basically would not do again if I'm to start freelancing. Follow for more.